Hi Rohit, nice to see that we have a set of essays from you. Let's take a look and see what you wrote here. Okay, so international marketing is a topic. In modern times, the promotion of products and services is no more confined to daily newspapers and hoardings on the streets or highways. I don't know what you mean by hoardings. I think you mean maybe, I don't know what you mean. Boards, maybe, perhaps. The reach of marketing across the world is at an all-time high and can be seen anywhere, right from mobile phones, on street banners, web world. The World Wide Web, do you mean? The internet? That would be a more appropriate way of saying this, and more. Some traditionalists are of the opinion that such activities are barging into their privacy, while some liberal-minded people are in favor of such actions as it aids in progression to their economies. All right, this is also a little awkward, as it aids in the progress of their economies. Perhaps it would be better. This essay will discuss both the aspects and details before giving a reasoned conclusion. Okay, I'm going to ask you not to do that because the essay clearly asks for your opinion right here. So yeah, of course you're going to discuss both sides, but it's really in your best interest to say which side you are in favor of, say what your opinion is from your introduction. This way you can guarantee that your position is clear throughout the response, and this is something that examiners are looking for in order to give you a 7 in task achievement. Okay? So the takeaway here is whatever this command here says to do, make sure that you address it in the introduction. So, with the help of modern technology, consumers can be targeted with the minutest details like age groups, topography, behavior patterns, and more. For example, with the help of Instagram, business owners can target customers of get rid of the A, of specific behaviors, lifestyle preferences, personal taste, and personal taste to market their products. As a result, marketing advertisements are often seen on our social media feeds, SMS, and emails as to attract us into buying such material or services forcefully. It is definitely a privacy breach in personal accounts of users, which encourages them, okay, to buy items which may not be required in reality. Furthermore, the quality of such may be unknown, or it may turn out to be a scam, as well as there is, not as well as there is no authenticity of such sources. All right, so it's nicely written, but unfortunately, it's not entirely on target. You're talking about marketing in general, whereas the essay is really asking you to talk about international marketing, which is something far more specific and a little more specialized than what you're talking about. You're just talking, really, it feels like, about modern marketing in general. So it doesn't deal with the invasiveness and intrusiveness into a foreign country the way that the prompt is really asking you to address, okay? So, on the other hand, people of modern thoughts appreciate such activities because it's activities, as they offer them an opportunity to avail and experience different choices other than regular ones in their countries. Take Alibaba, for instance. Here you need a semicolon. It is a brilliant platform for business owners to buy raw materials from China, which offers products at at 1/3 lower prices, or prices that are 1/3 lower, that would work better, as compared to Western countries. Similarly, some tourism advertisements are often shown on television actually. Social media is a way to promote their culture, local tourism, and general awareness. Okay, maybe you mean here are often shown on television and social media as a way to promote their culture, local tourism, general awareness. It is, because we never write contractions or shortened words in IELTS. We always write the word completely out. So it is a great source for avid travelers to avail such information and make their travel choices. Okay, this is a little more on topic, but again, let's see. I kind of feel like this one here, I mean, what is this relating back to? Is this relating back to the idea of new ideas. And where's the economical form of education? Is it here? And what about the, okay, language, culture, and ideas? Okay, yeah, fine. So I'm not really sure about the whole Alibaba thing. Maybe the tourism one was okay, but it's still, the link to the topic is still a little tenuous. There were other things that you could have talked about that would have been far more relevant. Maybe it would help to look up a little bit what international marketing is about, so you get a better sense of what it is we're talking about here. Like I said, this is still a little more related to the prompt in the previous paragraph, but it's not really firmly on topic. Let me put it that way. In conclusion, although marketing campaigns do target customers in their personal reach, no, you can't use although and however in the same sentence. You just have to pick one. So, in conclusion, marketing campaigns do target customers in their personal reach. However, it is up to, two words, us, how we react to it. At the end of the day, it is not harming us in any fashion, but rather it is helping us and getting more aware about the world. Okay, fine. So grammar is something that keeps coming up. I keep having to correct some grammatical structures and so forth. So some of that could be better handled, I think. Like I said, the topic is not 100% covered. It's kind of loosely dealt with, but some of it was better than other parts of it. So yeah, I mean, we went over a lot of the grammar. The structure of your essay was fine. Let's see, in the end that you were more in favor of international marketing. That's what you dealt with here. And so what you really want to do is you want to put that paragraph at the bottom. So in other words, you have to flip these two paragraphs. The one talking about the negatives should go first, and the one talking about the positives should go second, because we talk about the side that we actually agree with last. Okay? All right, so we've spent quite a bit of time on your task 2. Let's look at your task 1, the letter to the Parkinsons. Let's see. Dear Mr. Parkinson and family, my name is Rohit Bola, and I am totally elevated to be part of the English and Homestay program as I look forward to visiting ing and staying ing with you next month. Elevated is not the word you wanted. I believe the word you're looking for is elated. Okay. I am from India and belong to a middle-class family. I'm the youngest amongst everyone and currently studying the final year of school. Not the school. There's not one school in the entire world, but school. I love to travel and enjoy interacting with people from different backgrounds. I would like to inquire about a few things. You need an A here before I fly to the UK a fortnight from now without the N. No comma here, since it will be the end of summer. What would you advise? This is an awkward way to write this, so let's clean it up and make it a little more natural. What clothes would you advise I bring with me? Okay? Since I am a Hindu, capital H, and vegetarian, are there any grocery stores or restaurants which cater without an S to Indian meals or food items? I'm scheduled to arrive on the 5th of August and shall be departing via British Airways on flight this at 11 p.m. from New Delhi. There is a brief stopover at Dubai in Dubai. And post that, following that would be better, I will be landing at Heathrow, capital H, capital A, 7 a.m. sharp. I will take a shuttle from the airport and come straight to your house. I look forward to hearing ing from you shortly, and do let me know should you need anything from India to be brought over. Okay, best wishes, Rohit. All right, that's fine. Okay, so this is fine. You covered everything. It was appropriate. I typically like to see in essays like this some more indirect questions. All your questions, while were formal and polite, they weren't entirely, let me put it a little differently. They were formal and polite, but they could have been even more formal. And that's something I would like you to show the examiner that you know how to do. What am I referring to? I'm referring specifically to making some indirect questions here. So here, for example, since I am a Hindu and vegetarian, I would like to know if there are any stores or restaurants which cater to Indian meals or food items. Okay, so it's a different question. It's a different word order when you do an indirect question. And those are typically considered more formal than these direct questions. Now, the direct questions you ask, like I said, they are written in a formal style. You said, what would you advise? And that's fine. But like I said, it could have been a little more formal, and it also shows a little more range in your grammar. So try doing that. Okay, Rohit, you're doing well, but there are some things that I would like us to help you work on in order to improve your writing and help you to get to where you probably need to be for IELTS. So see which of the packages available with us works for you best. There's an online course. There's also essay corrections that you can do with us in order to get continued feedback for your writing. So see what works for you. I'd love to continue working with you. So hopefully we'll see more of your essays in the future. Good luck to you.